Game 5, and we're tied at 2 apiece. And as we said moments ago, Doug, the pressure is firmly on the Phoenix Suns, the #1 overall seed in the NBA. But he fanned from point-blank range. Sean Marion the other way. And they got Dampier on Nash. And Dampier looking out of the side of his stance there saying, where's my help? And this is Sean Marion for 3.
Well, already you can see when Nash gets in the paint, any help, he kicks out.
And a rebound by Stoudemire, and this is what Dallas doesn't want to happen and what Phoenix does want to happen. Controlling the defensive glass and Nash cashing in at the other end.
The open floor, he goes right to the 15. If he's starting out with Steve Nash, they want to keep a bigger player on Nash, let Jason Terry guard Quentin Richardson because the Suns really don't look to post him up.
Screen by Stoudemire, pick and roll with Nash. Rebound by Richardson on the offensive glass. Nash for 3.
Well, he put on some kind of shooting graphic. So he had 5 assists and 9 turnovers.
Howard on Nash, and it's out to Quentin Richardson. Nice defense on the perimeter by Jason Terry. Nash over Howard for 3. Now that was a wrinkle that Dallas instituted game.
Shooter on those kind of open shots.
Nice pass inside on the alley-oop to Quentin Richardson. And the assist continues his good start. Taking the place of Dampier at the other end. There goes Marion. Now that was interesting because Phoenix
on the floor if he just takes his time.
It's tough to find any kind of point guard defensively that will match the effervescence, the energy of Nash. And here he goes inside. Spin feeds Stoudemire. That's a little bit of that passion,
I don't think anybody expected them when they lost those 2 home games to Houston to be able to go on the road and win 2, especially in the fourth quarter of Game 3 when they were down 8 points. I mean, they could have been swept easily.
Here's Nash with Dampier falling back on defense.
See, Steve Nash, well, Josh Howard just being active, Kevin. He's just making his presence felt. Really no plays to run from other than maybe a post-up when he has a smaller player. Now he's back guarding Steve Nash once again like he opened the game.
Howard, who is defending, has 10 points. Here's Nash off that 48-point Game 4 performance in Dallas. Nash
did a nice job. He took that big body and sealed Stephen Hunter so he couldn't come over to block the shot, so it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but he did get Jason Terry that layup.
Steve Nash, Sean Marion.
He is so quick. He goes to left every time, so when you play him...
Nash, oh, nice pass inside to Sean Marion.
Oh, that's a great pass. Get the double team, kick it out of there quickly.
And 7:03 left in the first quarter. Richardson sidesteps the defense well.
That's twice now we've seen that play on both sides of this series.
Stoudemire, even on makes, the Phoenix Suns will run. And now you see some momentum.
Lead is up to 8. Can Steve Nash find a way to get him a basket here? They need him to orchestrate a good last 2 minutes.
Dallas won Game 2 of this series on this score. Stoudemire inside, doing what he does so well. Inside scoring.
Sean Marion, Jimmy Jackson thought that help was coming from one side. He pushed him that way, and no one there to help at all.
It's Nash across the lane with the deceptive fake on Howard, who did it.
He is in such a good rhythm right. Third period, only a minute and a half being played. Avery Johnson didn't like something.
Pass, Nash to Richardson.
That's 3 times now we've seen that play. His hands. Uh-oh.
Look at that. Amari Stoudemire with Nowitzki falling down and the line where he is making his first trip tonight.
Mavericks still shooting. 2 points go away from Dallas, and a chance now for Phoenix to cut back into this lead.
Nash scoops it home.
See, Michael Finley just cannot stay with him. It's a tough for Phoenix. Only 4, so plus 11. So they are dominating the inside. What they're not getting is their normal 3-point shooting. That's why they don't have a big lead in this game.
Phoenix hunting for their first lead since the first quarter. And they're down right there with Steve Nash.
Jerry Stackhouse is going right into the post with a smaller player and punishing him. Look at this, that's a 15-footer.
Stoudemire set a screen there to switch defensively for Dallas.
A little bit of swelling, but good.
Avery Johnson is in the ear of Josh Howard. He's so animated.
Brilliant game 5. They need him.
The Suns are shooting 43%. Nash again.
I have no idea what Dallas is trying to do on that screen roll right now.
Game was awarded the Sporting News NBA Executive of the Year. He's the one who pulled the trigger.
Yeah, congratulations.
Nash to Stoudemire. There's a nice pick and roll.
There's that little bounce pass that we've seen throughout the series.
Dallas is 3 of 12 from three-point territory. Nash.
Tonight, I don't care about the points. The assists. How about 13 defensive rebounds? Still just a 9-point game. Almost 5 minutes to go.
Dallas admits their last 7 three-point attempts. Nash. Oh, and Stoudemire just blew out the defense of Terry.
You can see Phoenix, as their defense has gotten better, they've been able to get high percentage. Look at Nash again right there. I mean, that's a 12-footer.
Season, the #1 overall seed Phoenix Suns have defeated the Dallas Mavericks by 6. Nash with the triple-double, 33 and 18 from Stoudemire.